Hi, it's me again. So I did another video just before, but unfortunately it blocked. And so now I need to do it again. Um, okay, so today I want to talk about why employee engagement matters. And first of all, my name is Milena Iacovelli, and I am a corporate art therapist. I help HR and people leaders to powerfully engage their employees, to create a better company, to create a better culture, and to achieve more together. And my purpose for this, my mission for this, is because I want to make people happy at work. Um, in the description of my video, I wrote that my story is the story of tons of people that at work feel unsatisfied, feel unconnected, feel unmotivated. And I want to share with you my story, also to tell you how I overcome uh, this situation and also this feeling also work. So 2 years and a half ago, I was working in a multinational company. And I was working in HR department. My experience in HR is almost 10 years, and actually I was very lucky because I really liked my job. I choose to be part of the HR department, and I really enjoy it because I had the chance to talk to people. I had the chance to discover their motivation. I had the chance to do the interviews and then to know them, their beliefs. And for me, it was very exciting. I also was in charge for training, and training was also a big part of my activity because it needed to satisfy the manager needs, but also the employee needs. So finding the perfect and the right provider was also an important task on my side. So at work, how I felt at work, because this is what the video is about. I felt I was motivated. I was satisfied, as I said before. But then at a certain point, I felt that I needed to do more. I needed to challenge more myself. I need to do more activities. I needed also to explore more my talents. But I recognized that in that environment, in my company, there wasn't a possibility. Um, there were no there were no rooms for me to grow, and this, of course, was a reason to be unmotivated and a reason also to start to find new answers outside. At the same time, my colleague also I saw also my colleagues and their faces and how they felt at work, and also them. Some of them they were satisfied, let's say. Some of them they were motivated, but some were not, because of maybe related to communication issues, also related to change management, um, and organizational issues, and yeah, also the relation with the boss, of course. And one of my activity was also to try to motivate them. And in my experience, when the company works as a system, so for example, when there's the management team that is really committed to the happiness of the employees, when there is a very focus on communication, then you can really try to understand them and also try to motivate them to do more, to feel more satisfied. So it's about company culture, it's about company values and company beliefs. And so I understand how the company works. I understand what people need at work, and the needs are very basic. The needs are be recognized, being valued, and be motivated. I also find their purpose at work. So when there's this alignment, then people are happy. And so coming back to my position, to my situation, then I wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied. Then, as I said before, I was starting to find answers outside, but not to find another job, but to improve more myself. So I started to do personal development trainings. One of these was NPL training that lasted 2 years. And then I started also to dive into creative activities, such as painting, pottery, also perography, and also started to build furniture with pallets, which I enjoy a lot. And I found that then creativity was one of my old passion. Um, when you are young, then you do creative things, but then when you start to grow, you like forget about what you used to like when you were a child. And reconnected to my creative side and the inner creative resource was very vital for me, because I could explore my creativity. And in that case, I started to see in creativity something really valuable for my happiness. And then at a certain point, I met the word art therapy, which I didn't know before. And so I had like an enlightenment, because I could combine my passion for the art and also my passion for human beings. And it was there that I started to find and realize that my future professional path could be being an art therapist, and apply use the creativity to help people. And so I decided then, instead of using creativity in the common field for art therapy, like social, hospital, private, I said to myself, why not to use art therapy at work? Why not to help people to be happy and to reconnect to their creative inner souls at work? Because I wanted this for me when I was at work. I wanted to have a creative space where I could express myself, but at the same time also work on myself. And then I decided to start this career. In 2018, I left my company, but before leaving my company, I started this project where, thanks to my former managing director, I started this project where I could use art therapy to experience the company values. So the situation was very not surreal, but strange for the corporate environment, for the office environment, because I realized this workshop, so there were white papers, there were colors, and people, I give them an art assignment, so they started to use color, but then they needed to express the company values through creativity, and realize a painting which for them was the expression of the company values. So usually company values is not a topic that people want to talk about because it's boring. And not it's boring, but you don't see people in the corridor on the office. Oh, it's know that the company value is, I don't know, improve communication or having a vision. So you don't see people talking about company values. And sometimes for the company values means um, write it on the wall and then leave it there. But company values are expressed through action. So if you translate the company value in action, so how to express the company value in action, then people can, act through the company value. And then during the workshop, then they started to talk about the company value and how to express the company value with the painting. And the atmosphere was very vital, was very positive. They were experiencing something different, something fun, something really enjoyable, because sometimes you relate to the work environment like something boring, not exciting, because it's something that you have to do. But when you create this playful and creative space, people are more free. People are more happy because they can express things, and so they can enjoy more. So they connect themselves to their inner child, to the age where they were able to play again. So that was very, very, very nice, very exciting. I saw people faces smiling, happy. Some of them didn't draw since years, since decades, and some of them also they didn't talk each other, even though they were working in the company since years. So it was very very good project to see what creativity can do for people, to see what creativity can motivate people, can engage people, they can connect their values to the company values as well. And that was the reason why I decided to go on with this vision, this idea that art therapy and creativity is really good for the company. This is what company really needs, because there's this connection between the company beliefs and their beliefs, so they find motivation again. So if you want to, if first of all, if you are still looking this looking this video, so I thank you for the patience. And if you want to know more about how to engage people with creativity, your people, your team, your employees, just let's chat. I left a link where you can book the call. And for my side is everything. If you want to know more, just contact me. And if you want to talk to me, just click on the link. And see you next week for another video. And I'm happy that finally this video lasted up to now. So enjoy your afternoon and see you next time.